Hey y'all, it's November the 5th, 2015, and I just seen the preview for Chirac, the movie slash documentary by Spike Lee. Another Spike Lee joint. Let me just start off by saying Spike Lee hates black people. Alright, it's pretty obvious. Now you're going to see, because I left you a link to the preview that I seen. According to the preview, the premise of the movie seems to be that it's taking place in Chirac, and you might be familiar that black people be getting murdered. They be getting murdered up and down, left and right in Chicago, to the point where they call it Chirac because people get killed more than in Iraq in Chicago. All right, and according to Spike Lee, the answer to all this may be that the black queens in Chirac need to go on some sort of pussy strike. What that's going to do is that's going to somehow end the violence in Chicago. All right. Let me just begin by saying that the black queens in Chicago will absolutely give up the pussy to anyone who's mildly interested. Everybody knows this is the case. So what Spike Lee is operating under is some sort of fantastical nonsense and putting this out there. Maybe that's not what this movie is about, but that is certainly what the preview is showcasing. All right. Like I said, Spike Lee hates black people. He's out to sabotage them. All right. Let me just go ahead and give you a simple solution. Y'all are looking for ways that you might be able to end or at least slow down the murder rate up in Chicago. This is what you do. You take away all the gun laws on Chicago and surrounding areas. Take away all of them. It's called the Second Amendment. Everybody deserves to have a gun. What you do is you go ahead and you take certain neighborhoods in Chicago. It's a very, very big city. Take certain neighborhoods and get rid of all the people in those neighborhoods. Kick them out. Kick all those people out. What you do is you invite other groups of people. And I know you already think I'm a racist, and you're going to go ahead and think that I'm continuing on a racist rant. What you do is you invite, let's say, 80% white people to live in those neighborhoods, and say 10% black people, 10% Mexican people, or something along those lines. There's probably going to be Asian people in there, and that sort of thing. This is a basic percentage. What you do is you subsidize the people who live in those neighborhoods. If they have 2 or more guns and they can shoot them very well, and they have great marksmanship, then they do not pay taxes. They pay no taxes for 3 years. And, they go ahead and pay sales tax, but other than that, no taxes. And you're going to have people flooding those neighborhoods, mainly white people, and they're going to have guns. And what you're going to notice is in those particular neighborhoods, the murder rate will absolutely plummet. If what you're trying to do is make the murder rate plummet, then this is one of many simple solutions that you would implement. All right, and then what you would notice is that the surrounding areas, it would just start to be like a wildfire of not murdering. All right, and so obviously people are going to think I'm a racist for saying this, because I am sick and tired of hearing about black people getting murdered in Chicago, and I hear about it all the time. All right, this is November the 5th, 2015, and Spike Lee is a goofy. This is what they call him in Chicago. He is a goofy. I'll holler at y'all later.